Hey YouTube, it's your girl Sporty Shorty and welcome to my channel. A lot of people have asked me to get a podcast and here I am. As you can see, I got a special guest with me today, my boy Black Jack. But before we get started, I want you to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get this first video to 1,000 likes. Hey, let's do it. We can do it. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Before we see that you're a Laker fan, so before we before we get into that, where did your love of basketball come from?
My love of basketball? That Mecca came, I think I was about I always liked the sport, I always liked sports, but I think in the 4th grade, I got to play upper basketball.
4th grade?
I think it was 3rd grade.
Alright.
No, 3rd grade.
Okay.
I always liked the sport, but I'm saying when I got to play organized basketball.
Okay.
That's when it really turned on. I always play basketball in the neighborhood, at school, but when I played organized basketball for the first time, about 3rd grade, I think, 3rd, 4th grade, that's when light went off, it's like euphoria.
Oh, okay, so you know how the kids today saying Curry, you was saying Jordan, right? Or you was saying Kobe?
I was saying, well, at that time I probably playing I would like Jordan, Jordan.
Oh, okay.
But then as I got older, I started finding personal players I like Kobe and stuff like that. Then kind of like Kobe, and then I started like the NBA period.
So have Lakers always been your team?
Always. They was always in my top. I used to like team basketball with Sacramento Kings back in the day. I like the NBA as a whole.
Oh, okay.
So like the Sacramento Kings was live to watch. You had even the Spurs were live to watch. Just the Western Conference was live.
Well, don't forget the Mavericks now. You just gonna leave us out like that. Okay,
yeah, they was good at one point.
Okay.
Nash and Dirk was cool.
Okay, all right.
I deal with that. But you had the Iversons came through with 76ers, Vince Carter. So the NBA for me when I was young was just stupid live. Yeah. So you had everybody in there. So that's why, like I said, you had the T-Max came out of there with Orlando Magic at the time. So just basketball in general as a whole was just so fun to watch. And then I started leaning towards seeing how Kobe and the mentality he had with him and the Shaq connection with that when they made the trade. So that really made me really like, okay, this might be the team I like. Okay. I like Sacramento too. I really hit on Sacramento for the team aspect. White Chocolate, Jason Williams, Chris Webber.
Yeah, you had that squad. Don't forget Asia.
They had a squad. Yeah. But then, Big Shot Bob hurt their little feelings in games.
Yeah, Fisher came
I was like, oh, okay, this team look different. So that's why I lean more toward the Lakers after that.
Okay, so how did you feel about the LeBron trade?
At first, I was happy because I knew kind of player LeBron is. But I still know, as a Laker fan, I know what he brings to the table. You got to get a lot of pieces to get rid of him.
Right.
And we had a young core, and I feel like, we can still without this young core. If we wait a while, we might get it done.
Well, your boy came in and traded everybody. So, everybody had to go. Nobody's safe. Not even Wade. So, you know what I'm saying? What you think
Everything must go.
Everything must go, So, my thing is this. Having a Kobe instinct, how do you compare that to LeBron? Were you nervous about LeBron coming and not having that Kobe instinct?
I think LeBron has the instinct. I think he has that mentality. I hate when people compare them to me, honestly. Because they two different type of players. Right. LeBron is more to me, he more like a Magic. He a pass for an option guy. He get everybody involved. He gonna play the basketball, organize how to teach you how to play. He play it that way. I make sure everybody eat. We all gonna be good. I know it's my turn. I can go ahead and turn it on when I need to. But I with my teammate, we celebrate it as a whole. Then more with Kobe, it was we gonna play team, but when it's time for it, get out the way. I got this. Get out the way. I don't care what's going on. Get me. We gonna end this right now. I ain't got time to play with you. Yeah. And that's what I'm comparing them to because they don't play the same.
So how do you feel when people say the bowl didn't count? That was a fluke championship. That's
not true. Everybody in the NBA was playing. We're not gonna do that.
You had some Kobe people.
No, we ain't gonna do that. That was a real championship. You're not gonna take that one away. That was a real championship. Say what you want to say. Go camera me on this one. That was a real championship. Don't do it. We really won it. We whooped everybody we had to beat. 6 games, 5 games, it don't matter. The bowl count.
Well, I guess that's a public service now, but that 2011 Dallas Mavericks championship did count. So we're not gonna get into that, but you know what I'm saying?
How they come in the equation?
You know, I'm telling you, the bubble kind of was. Everybody was kind of sick. They had kind of regulations.
No, they don't sick. What you mean sick? Everybody played basketball.
You had some people out.
Who was out?
You had Kevin Durant and them guys out. They was sick. It wasn't, you know what I'm saying?
No. Okay. That team when they play out, everybody on the boat made the playoff.
Okay.
Playoff teams in there.
Well, let's talk about this season. What do people really want to know? Was Westbrook the problem?
I don't think Russ was the problem. It's just the way he played. He ball dominant.
Okay.
So since he ball dominant, LeBron James is ball dominant as well. So with Russ, he's not. It's trying to make him a catch and shoot guy. That's not his game. He feel the injury of having the ball first, getting everybody involved. That's not his style. Just catch and shoot.
A lot of people will say he's out of control. A lot of people will say
he do. Sometimes he make you think like, what was that? He on the shot clock kind of decisions, but I can't take away he can give you 100%. He going 100 mile per hour the whole time. He hustling. He can give you everything he got on the floor. So I can't take. Yeah, he might make stuff make you scratch your head, but at the same time, he gonna give me. I know I'm getting from Russ every night. Ain't no games off.
Okay. With that being said, do you think he deserves to get a ring if the Lakers win the championship?
He was on the team.
Okay, I'm glad you said that.
He was on the team.
I feel like him and Beverly deserve it because without them, y'all wouldn't have made that trade and y'all would have got better. Now, my question to you is,
let's go throw shade. Russ did his thing. Just that style of play that we're looking for didn't match. That's all.
Okay. I got
but he still was on the team.
Okay.
He was on the team majority of the season.
But did the Lakers get better when they traded Russ and Beverly?
We got more than just Russ. Yeah, we got better. But those guys they brought in played the style.
Okay.
It's about the style. See, when you got a team, it's about the style that you play and the chemistry that you have. Also, though your role players play their position the right way. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know LeBron like little shooters around him. Pat Beal wasn't really hitting threes like that, and he's a good defender. But he's an underside defender. You got to guard bigger guys. He's like a chair drill. You're gonna shoot over him. So not saying he can't play. He just small.
So at one point, a lot of people were saying that AD can go. Do you agree?
No, I'm not. No.
You're not agreeing because some people argue that he's inconsistent. He give you 40 one night, 12 the next night.
A lot of people don't look at Jason Tatum. He do that. Nobody say nothing about him. Well, AD do his part.
We see Jason Tatum 1-2 right now.
But,
shout out to Boston. No shade.
But I'm saying at the same time, when it comes to AD, I like about AD because when LeBron was out, AD helped carry that team, getting you 30, 40. Everybody was all over, we going crazy. The playoffs, it get harder. If y'all want to go there, the playoffs get harder. Everybody in the playoffs supposed to be there for. They in there for a reason. These are your best teams out of 32. The top 16 is in there for a reason.
I agree. So what was the key to beating Golden State?
The key to beating Golden State, we were bigger than them. They were just big. And Draymond telling all the secrets. Shout out Draymond telling us everything out of the podcast of the game, telling everything y'all feeling. I appreciate that. We appreciate that, Draymond.
Draymond, we love you, but you was talking out on the podcast.
You telling all the secrets.
Hey, I just feel like the chemistry between Draymond and Jordan Poole was gone before it even started. So, a lot of people...
training camp. You still hold on to that?
Hey, some man punched me in my face. There's gonna be some...
I like what Lamar Jackson said. He was like, if he told him he'd be like that, we fight till I retire.
That's what I feel like, and I feel like it just wasn't there, Poole, after that first shot that he took, it just... But looking at AD, I don't understand
why
our
defense had nothing to do with it.
But I just don't...
Our defense had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, you can make that argument. But why won't AD stay on the block? Why does he want to be a splash brother? Why does he shoot three so much?
He can shoot. You got like AD don't
but
have a
he
shot.
can have his way in the paint. I don't get it. Him and LeBron. Why won't LeBron drive the ball?
He do drive the ball.
Well,
he drive the ball. But I'm saying with those kind of players, you got to let them play basketball.
I understand that.
They get their certain amount of shots. They getting paid more than everybody on the team. So they don't get their shots. You got to let them. They're not role players. You're not paying them to be like, just stay on this block. AD can hit the mid-range. If he feeling hot that day, let him hit the three.
I understand, but then now we on to the Nuggets. So with that, AD and LeBron think they're the Splash Brothers. I don't get it. They can have their way in the paint. They just won't drive the ball. From a Laker point of view, I just don't get it.
I don't know about all that. They can drive the ball, but that's a long team in Denver. That's a long team. Michael Porter was 6'10". You got Aaron Gordon that's about 6'9", 6'10", he on the block. And you got Joker that's 7'11". What I'll talk Joker about 7'2", 7'3". I mean, the boy big.
I mean, but look how many threes LeBron took in the last game. Come on. All he had to do was drive the ball.
We say that, but who say he would have made the layup? What the thing is, he made the shot, we don't say nothing.
He did drop the ball on the dunk. Shout out to LeBron. We love you, but you are getting, oh my God.
Don't listen to that. everybody gonna slip something.
Everybody make a mistake, but he been rocking rocking the baby for years. Okay.
It's the thing in his hand. Okay, we gonna hang on to that.
But that's the key. That's all.
Cause he been one shaking the fool in 20 years. One shaking the fool in 20 years. Everybody in their feelings now. Everybody, he old now. That's messed up.
All I'm saying is Golden State. It's different when you go out Looney than it is Jokic. I just don't understand why AD and them won't get down in the paint. Can
they get down in the paint. They been scoring the paint. At the same time, they scoring the paint, but at the same time, you gotta bring Joker out the block too. Joker like sitting down camping out. Bring him out there. We bring him out there for pick and rolls and stuff. You gotta get Joker tired too. Because they just sitting the block all day. Joker ain't got to waste no energy playing defense. You gotta get him tired, you get him chasing as well. It's strategy.
So with the Lakers being 0-2, down 0-2, what is the key to coming back?
The key to coming back right now, just play our basketball. The games we lost, we was in every game. I think the high altitude had something to do with it. The mile high, they called that for a reason. You get tired. Okay. I'm just sorry. You get tired. Everybody look gassed out there.
Yeah.
I think we get back home. We take care of business and play our basketball. And I think our home players, our home guys, even travel on the road good, so at home they're going to be even better. I think D-Lo, he got to step up a little bit more, have more of a breakout game with D-Lo. If he play more, get those shots we know he can get, if he just give us 15 to 25, we're good.
Okay.
That's a good little range you could be at. He ain't got to give us 30 and all that. It's 15 to 25. D-Lo will be fine. And then Reed's been already showing up, Dennis Schroeder. But the thing is, we got to make Jamal Murray work on defense as well. Everybody talking about Joker, but Jamal Murray has definitely been somebody that's been a nuisance. Because he hitting shots. It's like, bro, 2 hands on your face.
Yeah.
You spin backwards, you throw it up. It's like, come on, man.
Yeah, he lit y'all up.
He lit us up. 26 in the fourth was heavy, but, you know.
Yeah, so can the Lakers win back-to-back games in LA?
Yeah, Denver did. They won back-to-back.
Okay, so
LA can't win back-to-back. That's what you're saying.
I don't think so, but hey, who am I? I'm just a Mavericks fan, but you know, it is.
Y'all got someone who Curry don't come to work. What y'all got on the team when come to work?
This video is not about us.
I'm just saying, you bring it all in there every time. You bring the Mavericks. So can Kyrie get more PTO than all of us right now? More PTO than everybody.
We love you, Kyrie. You taking more PTO time. You need to heal, brother Sunflower.
Brother Sunflower.
Listen, we on the Lakers. What I'm telling you is 0-2 going into LA. You said the key is to play y'all game. You have to win both games. So if you don't, it's the season over. No. Okay. The reason I say that, we have seen, when you talked about the comparison earlier with LeBron and Kobe and Jordan and all that, we already seen LeBron was down 3-1 to Golden State. That's what he do. He came back and still brought it to the house. That is true. He did do that. So he know what it takes to even do that. If anybody can do it, we got the right man on the team. Okay. We got right man on the team. So, but I don't think we're going down that much. I think we're gonna even it up. Okay. So, the final question I want to say to you is: LeBron better than Kobe? No. Who are your top 3? Top 3 of all time. Your top 3. Top 3 best NBA players of all time. Top 3 is the top 3. I think when you make a Mount Rushmore, to me, you gotta look at the eras they played in. You gotta look at just the impact of the game as well. If we go by that, I mean, I'll say MJ, but then when you go with Kobe, he's more MJ-like. So I look at the 7 wonders of the world. Everybody got to be abnormal in a sense. Jordan was, you know what Jordan did? It was awareness, airness. You put Kobe behind him as like 1B because it was so similar on how they played. That's why I put LeBron in because he was a freak of nature athlete. Just like you would, like Olajuwon was great, but Shaq was abnormal as well. He was that big and that agile that he could move as well up the court with Orlando and with the Lakers. So that's why when people say top 3 and all, it's like, you want to get those, I look at him as 7 wonders of the world. People that were just Steph Curry. What he did for just shooting wise, like the shot Steph Curry taking, the shot you pulled out the game for in high school and junior high. You shoot that shot you put out, but he makes those shots. He changed it. So you got to put people like that on Mount Rushmore, to me. Okay. You know, I just hate that whole what's top 3 now. Like, it's just a sticky situation with that. I get you. I understand. And I want to thank Black Jack for coming to my channel, being my first guest. I will link all his socials down in the description box below. Make sure y'all follow, like him, subscribe to his channel. And I'll see you next time. Go Mavs and Roll Tide. Sporting with the short, that's how we going to leave it? Roll Tide? Roll Tide. Roll Tide. Dallas, it's a Laker podcast.